The Vietnam meetup just happened a few hours ago. Let's get right into it. We're going to talk about all the updates, new commanders, hey yo, and we've also got all new events coming in the game. We got all this stuff happening. My boy Killed, who's a part of my 300 Club, he is there at the meetup in Vietnam. He is sending me all kinds of information on what they're releasing and what they talked about. So stick around while we go through all of the new information when it comes to the new updates right now. Hey everybody, it's your boy War Daddy Chansky. I do videos for Rise of Kingdoms all the time, and if you enjoy these videos, throw a like on here. Helps out the videos a ton. And if you are not subscribed, it doesn't cost you a thing. Consider subscribing. Hit that subscribe button, and you can hit that bell if you want any kind of alerts. Join the community, as we love growing this community. It has been so awesome to do. And we're currently in the middle of our month of May video giveaway. Okay, this is where we are going to give away a $10 flux for every video. All you have to do to enter to win is comment down in the comment section. From my previous video, here's our guy Ketty. Thank you, Chadsky, for the tier list. Can we pair 3 Archer commanders? What do you think? I love answering questions like this, and oh my gosh, this is from our commander investment tier list video. I have a card in the top. Bro, 3 Archer pairs, I think that's still kind of hard. I don't know, or maybe go Chen YSG, Herman with new Aaron or Alp, as we call him, and then like a Zuge Phillip or something like that. That's probably how I would run that. So thank you, buddy. Ketty, you win the $5 or the $10 flux. And if you want to enter to win for next video's announcement, all you got to do is comment down on this video. Well, listen, we just got the updates for the Vietnam meetup. Meetups are a lot of fun. Meetups are great because they'll release new things in the game, and we've got to go through that. My boy Killed is there. He's giving me all the information. I'll go through what he saw during the presentations, but this is what we're going to see. And from there, we also want to be in a situation to where we are, let me see here. I'm going to take this, do this. Okay. We're also going to be in a situation to where we want to run through these things and go through the different types of updates that they announced. Okay, first and foremost, Army group updates. Hey, yo, select recommended unit types when creating Army groups, making setup and coordination much easier. If you look at this is kind of cool. I'll kind of increase this a little bit so we can kind of see. It's a new join button on the Army groups page, allows for more quick access without extra taps. I love it. I love Army groups. You guys know me. We've gone through that thing and the benefits of that. I'll have a card at the end screen that talks about Army groups and all that. So here's one improvement that they talk about for the Army groups. Okay, the next thing that we get into is rally improvement, set unit type and level requirement for the rallies. Now we can say, hey yo, we want a certain tier of troops that we're allowed to put in a rally. Let's go. And so from there, there's all kinds of different ways to do that. I love the thought of being able to not only set the troop requirements, but also to make sure you're not having T2, T3 troops in there. But at the end game, that doesn't matter too much. We're all running T4 and T5 in our rallies and garrisons. But I do like the way that they make this a little bit more easy and accessible especially for early game as we're playing in 4028. So there's your rally improvements announcement. Pretty cool. Visual effect priorities. Hey yo, it's got a before and an after. Okay, and so what this is showing us is I think they're going to help reduce lag, and it's going to give us a better visual effect. You got a whole bunch of one of the things that you get into, if you see on the left, is you got a lot of these icons pop up when a troop of yours kills another troop. It like highlights them as a feature, right? We hate that. Like, get rid of that. We don't all need to see that. And afterwards, it looks like they're going to do some optimizations with that. Okay, these are run-of-the-mill updates. No big deal. We have officer marker reminders, okay? I love this. Officer marker to prevent missed messages and quickly relay coordination and management commands. I love pop-ups for officer messages. When you put down a marker, it's going to now send an alert to everybody's game, which is great. I don't know how this is going to work in fighting, if you want to turn that off if you're in the middle of fighting, but I think that'll work out pretty good so that everybody can see where to go, what to do, and you can easily click on the marker that the officers put out. And that's really, really easy. Next up, what do we have? New events, Riddles of the Sphinx. Okay, this is going to be, get ready to take on a memory quiz with your team who has the best recall. Okay, so now we're doing quizzes in the game. I like this. Okay, so you get in here and you go with quizzes, puzzles, I guess, and you do all that. More things to do. It's a lot of fun. It creates more communities because now you can play this with your team. Okay, the next thing we've got, what is this on a new events? Treasure Hunter. Hey, yo. This looks a little bit like Card King. What are we doing here? Is this like Tetris? Make claiming rewards a little more fun. Plan spaces carefully and try to fit in as many high value rewards as you can. Oh, that's kind of cool. So now we've got like high value rewards. We can get different patterns to unlock more rewards, and we have to space the rewards together. I get what they're doing here. I like this. Okay, just another fun little event that they put into the game. Hey, yo, World Cup event. Everybody knows we've got the 2026 World Cup happening this summer. And from what I'm seeing, it looks like we can bet currency on it. Hey, yo, what are we doing? We just open up a sports book, okay? And so from there, we've got the World Cup events going on. You've got all the different matchups. I guess you can pick to win, who wins. That'll be a fun summer thing that we can do. The World Cup is kicking off. Join the in-game betting event and win great rewards. I love it. I freaking love this. This is absolutely wonderful. Of course, we know the World Cup brings the whole world together when it comes to football across the globe, okay? Next up, oh, new cosmetics. We got an outfit for Achilles. What? They're making Achilles look like Cupid here with a harp? Dude, like, listen. Achilles is not holding a scepter and a harp. That is not what this guy was built for. This is Achilles we're talking about. He is like off the charts, like regarded as one of the greatest ancient warriors of all time. I do not remember him being a diplomat, okay, with a toga on, going to the Senate and trying to argue his case with politically. That's what he looks like right here. Or he's going to play the harp in some kind of crazy event, okay? No, I want Achilles like we have Achilles. I want Achilles bloodied, crazy. Give me the spear. This is how I want my Achilles. Shield, spear. Give it to me. Sword. Give it to me. Horns on his freaking helmet. That's what I want my Achilles. I don't want Achilles to look like this. Hey, yo. Achilles never looked like this. But it is a lot of fun to get more outfits and kind of commander skins when it comes to that. So that's what we got as well. Hey, yo, new commanders. Let's go. Oh, man, I'm sure I'm going to butcher this name. Vercingetorix, okay? Is that how we're going to pronounce it? Vercingetorix, a new leadership commander. Let's go. Is this what we're going to get? What, in the field? Looks like a leadership, versatility, and support, a field commander. Got to do more investigation. He looked like Eric the Red, but got to do some more investigation on this. They did not release anything new. I do have a quick video that they showed. I'll show you in just a second. And then we got Elizabeth the First. Let's go. What is this? Where are we? Is it another? Let's see. Elizabeth, it's an engineering commander. Okay, engineering, versatility, and skill. Not a smite not a smite siege commander, but an actual skill damage commander for siege. And then we've got Khalid. Okay, integration gathering. I think this guy is going to bring us a lot of gold gathering. Unique abilities and different things. So these are the three commanders they're releasing in the game. Vercingetorix, let's go. Let's see if he's any good. New commanders. There's your legendary commanders as the next pop happens after the archers, which is really weird because it took forever for them to announce the archer commanders after we got infantry. And now we just got our first MGE right now with the archer. We haven't even tested Hayek yet. And so from there, we're in a situation we haven't tested Hayam, and they're already giving us the next round of commanders, like for the MGE and the wheel. I don't think these are going to be new MGE and wheel commanders. These might be, because this is not typically MGE commanders are they are rally or garrisons. These are all like field. You got a siege field, you got a leadership field here, and then you've got Khalid, who is going to be a gathering commander. Interesting, okay? More to talk about there, I'm sure, okay? And then that was it for that. Let me show you with the new commander what my boy Killed showed me, okay? This is from the event, and this is the actual active skill of the commander, okay? And if you look on here, it's going to show you, let's see here. He grants a shield and slows multiple enemies. Hey, yo, that's his active shield. So he doesn't actually do any damage. His passive skill absorbs damage through shields and converts absorbed damage into increased damage dealt. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of what? We're going to get a little bit of like chin effect with rage consumption, but this is more like Achilles with the Palean Spear. You take damage through your shields, and when you absorb that damage, you're going to kick back more damage. Hey, yo, we're going to have to find out on this dude. Here again at the meetup, this was the video of his active skill firing off, and it looks like what is this? It looks like an AoE. What is that, an AoE of a shield? Okay, interesting. And then obviously we've got Queen Elizabeth. Okay. How is it? What is her? Look at this. Shooting. Let's go, Queen Elizabeth. Boom. Okay, little crown, little special arrow. You got some smoke coming off that arrow. Elizabeth the First. Let's go. Deal single target. Deal single target damage and grants a buff as active skill, and then grants stackable bonuses to rage gain speed. Ooh, she's going to be a rage engine as a siege commander. Like, this is great. Getting this video and actually understanding is really, really good. And then lastly, I think we've got, let's see, is that just her? Yes. Okay, so those are the only two commanders we're really too worried about. Let me come back to the beginning of the video. This is our boy. Now, I don't know how he's going to be doing a shield if he's also doing AoE. It looked like he was doing damage with that AoE. So this is what we've got. Got to thank our boy Killed, going to the event, hanging out with a bunch of friends that he's got. Killed is my guy. You can see him on my Discord all the time, sending us the video on this as we talk about the new commanders in the game, and we got a chance to really have some fun with that. Let me just pull this up. Let's look at him one more time. Vercingetorix. I got to do some research on this guy and who he was. But those are the updates that we got from the Vietnam meetup. If you guys got any questions, throw them down in the comment section. Be entered to win for that $10 flex in the next video. It actually works out really, really well. We love these things. So we got army group stuff going on. We got new commanders. We got the World Cup event. Let's go. And with that, wanted to get that information to you, and we hope y'all have a great day, broskies.